10/17 is going to be a huge day for Palantir shareholders. Stick around. I'm going to explain to you guys why. Also, DJT. Before we get started here with today's video, I just want to take a quick poll. How many of you viewers did take that easy money call option alert on DJT in yesterday's video? Let me know in the comment section below by commenting took that alert. And what we came to talk about here far as DJT, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we breached our $30 price target. And like I told you guys before, this thing may be headed towards $40 to $50 levels before that election even happens. Stick around. I'm going to give you my end of the week expectations for DJT. But before we do so, don't forget to consider joining the Making Easy Money Discord so you will not miss out on home run plays like you see here today. I alerted DJT over in our major buy alert section back on the 24th of September for the entry price of $12.40, with that price target being $16.50 plus, labeling that a swing. And if we take a brief look and check that out, guys, I alerted that on the bottom out day, the day that DJT actually seen its 52-week low for the entry price of $12.40. And if we take a brief look and check things out, the stock has returned over 146% in gain, and you too can get these alerts in real time. All you have to do is stop what you're doing, drop down in that description below, click that Discord link, and let the gains begin. First stock we're going to talk about here in today's video, of course, is DJT. Now, as you all know, DJT is currently in a short cover wave, and I explained that in my previous video. If you do want to check that out, you can click that video link that's pinned in the top right corner. But with this huge short cover wave that is taking place here in DJT, it is resulting in a swing cycle. In that video, I also explained DJT's swing cycle and the pattern to look for in that video as well. With that being said, if we take a brief look and just check out the capital trend, we know for a fact that more covering went on here today on the block orders than shorting. But if we take a brief look and check out our overall trend throughout the intraday, as you guys can see here, we do see outflow pick up here at the time of 15:10 to the time of 15:19. Okay, so let's get that on the 1 minute chart. And if you're still here with me, made it this far in the video, can you please comment in the comment section below, still here with you? What we're currently looking for, ladies and gentlemen, is the price range that those short positions was taken here on those block orders, which can represent hedge funds and institutional shorting on when it comes to the outflow. But if we take a brief look and go to, again, let's check these numbers so we can get a precise number. We got some heavy shorting going on between that 1509 to 1520, really 1509 to 1520. I hate this, guys. We do 1508 to 1520. All right. As you guys can see here, short positions taken here between the price range of huge short positions at that, taken between the price range of $29.20 as high as $30.10, which means if we do see, like I told you guys in yesterday's video, if we do see adequate buying pressure here, either in the aftermarket or pre-market, more so in the pre-market, ladies and gentlemen, we may see a forced short cover situation take place in the trading day like we did see here happen today. Now, if that does take place here tomorrow, DJT can trade between the ranges of $34 and $37, ultimately putting our easy money call options contract further in the money. And as you all know, like I said before, this thing is going to fetch at least $5.50 from our $2.80 alert entry, which means this thing has more room to run. So do not sleep out that. If you haven't gotten that call option, you may want to consider it. But far as DJT, end of the week. This short cover wave is seeming as though that it's going to continue here for tomorrow. Basically, shorts are digging in deep day in and out, and we're seeing the speculative buying outpace the short sale activity, which is causing this short cover wave, aka swing cycle. Now, today's short sell analysis hasn't came in just yet, ladies and gentlemen, which it does come in on Moomoo each and every day around 10:30 p.m. Central Time. I will be updating you guys on the short sell analysis so I can give you a better insight on the likelihood of a short cover wave taking place here tomorrow. We want to see how many short we want to see the total short volume here for DJT on today's trading, backed by that short sale ratio, and we can look further into the capital trend on the intraday to get a better insight and understanding whether DJT will see that short cover wave like we predicted here today. Next stock we're going to talk about here in today's video, of course, is Palantir. Now, like I told you guys before, 10/17 is going to be a huge day for us Palantir shareholders, and here is why. We understand how important this upcoming earnings report for Palantir is moving forward. Not only that, with the highly anticipation for this upcoming earnings report due to the increase in government contracts. Not only that, the anticipation of reconstruction on those government contracts and the high boom in demand that we have seen in AI in this past quarter. A lot of shareholders like you and I expect a earnings beat. With earnings coming mid-November, why is 10/17 so important to shareholders? Well, let me fill you in. TSM, which is the major chip manufacturer that a lot of other chip manufacturers actually lean on to outsource products so they can finish making their GPUs, such as NVIDIA, lean on. With that being said, a lot of eyes is currently going to be on TSM earnings report, which is 10/17, and what we're looking for is their sales numbers. If their sales are up, we expect for companies like NVIDIA, AMD, and other GPU manufacturers to actually do good as well, which should bleed over to companies like Palantir. Even though Palantir is mainly in the defense sector, ladies and gentlemen, they do have reach in the AI sector as well. In fact, much further reach than you may think. If we go back to Palantir here really quickly, just to let you guys know, with earnings coming next month and TSMs on 10/17, we do expect to see some speculative buying roll into PLTR this week. I do feel as though that our $47 price target will be reached and breached here pretty soon. But that's not all. As you all know, I do have a end of the month price target for Palantir, and that's at $57. I do expect that earnings beat for TSM is going to fuel a major run for Palantir. So if you're currently holding PLTR, you may want to hold this thing throughout 10/17. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a great call option, just like our DJT, that should offer a great return. So with that being said, let's dive right in. And that easy money call option, ladies and gentlemen, is the expiration of 10/25 for the strike price of $45. Now, this thing is fetching for 72 cents here currently, and I do feel as though that this is going to fetch a nice premium for at least $2.50 here pretty darn soon. If we actually see this thing jump to, let's say, $47 here by the 20th, ladies and gentlemen, we will see at least 228% in gain. And this is a great tool for you novice traders to use here on Moomoo, and that is the options price calculator. It makes things much easier to understand for novice options traders. So again, guys, don't forget to use my sign up link in the description below while signing up for Moomoo so you can get those 15 free stocks. You will not be able to get those 15 free stocks using any other link but mine, thanks to my affiliation with the company. Also, the free stocks that my link currently offers can value up to $2,500 each. Also, Moomoo does allow trading during the complete pre and aftermarket hours, which is a huge tool for retailers like you and I due to the fact that the pre and aftermarket hours sometimes offer the best buying and selling opportunities. So here on Moomoo and using my sign up link in the description below, you get a lot to gain. And like I said before, do not miss out on this easy money call option. So with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go, and may the gains be with you. Want to know how to sign up for the Discord? Well, click the video on the left. And if you do want to subscribe to my main YouTube channel, click the channel link in the middle and check out my latest video on the right.